March, bullion jumped $70 in a day. Oh, this is for you, hon.
What's that?
From Rick. Do you have that one?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
didn't see it.
It says the Golden Diva.
Who's that?
That hot chick in Happy Valley. What can I tell you? Okay, here we go. In March, when bullion jumped nearly $70 in one day.
Oh, yeah. We went over this one on Wednesday.
Let me say it again.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We can do it again.
I got another Wednesday one here.
You can do it again if you want.
Is there any truth in the rumor that economic hitmen have been sent to the comics and the London's futures exchanges? And my answer is maybe. I don't know. It's not something I've been filled in on by the hitmen. I don't know any hitmen. All the ones I know are dead. And I knew a lot of them. It was part of the game. When I think back, the chances I took, I had to be crazy. But anyway. What do you got there?
Oh, not very many. And the listeners just aren't sending us very many questions.
They're falling down on the job.
Huh?
We're going to have to cut them off.
You think so? Should we just turn the program off at the bottom of the hour?
Yeah, we'll turn it off to Tim, over to Tim Geithner and let him do it.
Here's one from Matt. What is the story behind Martin A. Armstrong, the former chairman of Princeton Economics International Ltd. Limited?
It would take me years to tell you. He's a research analyst. He was in jail for a long time because he wouldn't tell them where their assets were, and he said he didn't have any, and I don't know whether he did or he didn't. And finally, they let him out of jail. He was never sentenced, I don't think. I think he was put in there in contempt, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 years or something. It was a long time. But, you know, that's the way it is in our system. You shouldn't have to testify against yourself. And anyway, his technical work historically has been good, sometimes brilliant. As a professional, he's well thought of. Whether he was involved in anything nefarious, I really don't know. And it's hard for me to tell. The story goes back 20 years. So that's really what I know about him.
This is then from Carson from Canada. How do you think Canada will fare in relation to the U.S.? Please keep in mind the U.S. accounts for 77% of the Canadian export.
Well, they're going to have a hard time. I noticed that the unemployment's rising. Rail loadings are dropping. They're down about 20%. And things are slowing down, and this higher oil price will help them. And, of course, the price of natural gas is hanging at around $4 and doesn't really want to go anywhere. Every time it goes up, it gets knocked back down again. And it's really not the season, so to speak, for natural gas. That season for the better markets and the ramping up of prices usually comes at this time and into the delivery dates for oil, which usually start in August. So any rally in natural gas should be underway already. It's selling just over $4 at MCF. And that really is not all that good. Is it $4? Let me get my list here. I'm tired. 384, yeah. I don't know where it closed. I don't have that figure yet. But it was 384 at 3:30 this morning. And that's really terrible. It got down to around 335 not long ago. The long-term support level is $2.50 to $3. If you ever get down to that level on natural gas, you want to be a buyer. But anyway, the oil prices are good for Canada. It'll help, but they're going to get hit like everybody else, but not as bad as the U.S.
All right, folks, stay tuned. And thank you for joining us this afternoon. You are listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading. 1-800-375-4188. That's 1-800-375-4188. Use it for your complimentary issue to the International Forecaster. Bob, it's your turn.
No.
No?
I'm only kidding. Okay, here we go. The International Forecaster is about business, finance, economics, social and political issues all over the world. We publish on Wednesdays and Saturdays about 35 or 40 pages each time, and we have a hard copy that goes out to those who are not on the Internet a couple of times a month. If you'd like to visit our site, the address is theinternationalforecaster.com, theinternational, FORECASTER.com. And if you want to email us, you can do that by emailing Bob, B-O-B, at INTFORECASTER.com. Bob at intforecaster.com.
800-375-4188 for your complimentary issue. And, of course, your gold and silver coins here at Discount Gold and Silver. Give us a call. Wide variety of product. And oftentimes someone will say to me, well, you only sell the $20 gold pieces. That's not true. I can have access to all coins that are available. So if you're looking and you're comparing, please give us a call. And you can make sure that you're getting the best price available. 800-375-4188. And again, this week I had questions regarding the Lakota silver dollar. Folks, you just buy Silver Eagle. You get a real U.S. silver dollar instead of a silver round. And you pay more for that silver round than you do a U.S. dollar. So my question is, what's the point? You get the same amount of gold, you pay less, and you get a real U.S. silver dollar coin. So the other doesn't have any advantages over that. It's just a silver round. So give us a call at 1-800-375-4188. According to Wall Street Journal, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, in a rare public rebuke of central banks, suggested that the ECB and its counterparts have gone too far in fighting the financial crisis and may be laying the groundwork for another financial blow-up. I saw a picture of her standing next to Obama today, and the look on her face, she's looking at him, and it's like, you've got to be out of your mind as he was speaking. It's a priceless picture. But how right is she, Bob?
Well, when I see that Frau look, I'm telling you, it could freeze dogs and cats right in the spot.
I know, it's a priceless
I mean, it's
look.
electric. It's just powerful. It's the look, And when elderly German women do it, I mean, you say to yourself, I hope she doesn't mean me.
Be careful, Bob. I got a little German in me.
Mensch, my lieber Himmel. So, anyway, sure, she's right. And I don't know why she's doing it. Could be for domestic political reasons. She's controlled by the Illuminati, and whether she belongs to it or not remains to be seen, but she probably does. And sometimes they'll do things that are not expected, but I think what she had to say was pretty salient, and she was talking about the ECB, but she was also talking about the Fed. And Jean-Claude Trichet, who is the head of the European Central Bank, is an illuminist, and most of the people on the board there are. And so, you're going to get the, quote, party line, so to speak. And so what she said was right, and I think they're frustrated more than anything else. The Germans really understand what's going down. I mean, they want to get out of the European Union. About